What kind of headshot should I have as an actor? I'm Rachel Mossey. I'm the casting director, and I'm here to answer your question. You're probably going to get told a lot that you need multiple headshots, like you need a comedic one and a theatrical one and stuff like that. I'm kind of a big fan of you just need one good one, because most of the time if you're submitting for something through a casting platform, we're gonna see one photo of you as your headshot as a thumbnail. Same with like your agent's portfolio page for you. Most of the time it's a thumbnail, then they can open up for more photos. So I think it is good to have a variety, just to have multiple nice photos of yourself. But as far as like what you're using for your headshot, I think one is fine. Here's what it needs to have. It needs to be your full head and like maybe a little bit of your torso. Don't do full body or anything more zoomed out, because once you become a thumbnail on a page, it's hard to see what you look like. Anything too cropped is bad. So like cutting off your hair, having an extreme angle, like those things are really difficult to tell what you look like. Also make sure you're looking at the camera. I know that it seems obvious, but a lot of people submit headshots where they're like looking away or it's dramatic. I just want a picture of you where you're looking at the camera and I can tell what you look like. I can tell what your skin tone, your eye color, your hairstyle, your approximate like age and gender presentation and ethnicity presentation, all of those like types of things. Like it just needs to be an accurate photo of you. I think people get way in their heads about making it super stylized, making it super professional, making it look the best they've ever looked. And I also see the mistake of people like dressing up in a way that isn't authentic to them for their headshots. Like, and I know you're an actor and like you have to be versatile, but I see people who are like kind of alternative and then they like way water it down for their headshot and like try to be stuffy and professional, and it's like that's not you and you don't look comfortable in that photo. So you need to look comfortable. You need to like walk that line between, you know, being authentic and being yourself, and like, yeah, sure, not being too polarizing unless you wear a blue mohawk all the time and just like that's your look, that's cool, that's your look. But just like don't go out of your way to make it look super conforming. It's kind of a creepy thing, but a lot of times we'll get like a couple people in a row that look really similar, and I think it's because of like headshot culture and how like a lot of headshot photographers recommend the same stuff, and then people end up in the same kind of outfits, the same kind of poses and hairstyles, that kind of thing, and it can just be really hard to tell people apart and like tell what you really look like. A headshot that mimics a selfie is really what I would recommend. Not an angle or anything like that, but just like it should be a representation of what you look like on a normal day. It should be what you are probably going to look like when you walk into the audition room. It's going to hurt you if you don't look like your headshot. Yeah, and I don't think you need to like worry about specific types. I just think you need to have one really good one, and you're probably going to pay for the session, so sure, get some backups in different outfits and different poses, things like that, and just have those on your portfolio if needed. But you're primarily going to be judged initially based on the one little thumbnail, so make sure it's good and it's clear and we can tell things about you at a glance. Comment your questions and like and follow us for more casting tips.